Alright guys, in this video we are going to go over APLD stock, infographics show, infographic style. Figured I'd make some infographics, so don't expect to see a chart. We're going to go over APLD, the strategy in infographics form. If you like these kinds of videos and want to see more of these, hitting the like button lets me know, hey, I should make more of these for different stocks, not just APLD. So let's get into it. This brutal drop might be just a huge opportunity. But every time APLD is dropping, every time the stock drops, the dumb ones ask themselves, is it time to sell? Is it time to get out? It's over. It's the end of the world. Oh no. There's a lot of shorts in APLD stock. It is shorted 30% last I checked. But it is not the time to sell. It is not the time to sell, guys. When it drops, it's opportunity. For the smart ones like you and me, we buy the dip. We buy as it goes lower. We accumulate, we dollar cost average, or buy at the purple line, however you please. At the end of the day, APLD stock, there's the big drop. Then we rinse and repeat. We know the key levels. We take advantage of the sideways action, and we take into account what could go wrong and what could go right. So let's talk about the big drop, right? We know that we got a big drop. The market as a whole came down, and APLD dropped from 40 to 30, and we've been waiting on low 20s, but unfortunately we might not get low 20s. We do have some support levels in the 20s, such as 23.70, 25, and 27. Of course, the halfway point would be 30, which is where I have been buying and shorting via the covered calls while also waiting for it to go back up. Again, we're just going to rinse and repeat. We're just going to rinse and repeat. That's all it is, guys. The market goes up, goes down. If you watch my videos all the time, yeah, I sound probably like a broken record, right? It's like, wait a minute, he just rinse and repeats. Well, I'm sorry, guys. What am I supposed to say? Hey, guys, we're going up, and then now we're going down. But the stock market is literally that. It's literally a rinse and repeat. So we just take advantage by buying on the down part when everyone is scared. Sybil, great example. And APLD, another great example, right? Over the long term, we just keep going sideways. On the left-hand side, you can see that. On the right-hand side, when you zoom out, you see the big picture is what's the problem? The stock's not tanking. Just take advantage of the support and the resistance. Buy low, sell high. 20, buy under 30, sell at 40. And now let's talk about the technicals, the key levels, guys. Hopefully you're enjoying the infographics here. But yeah, the key levels. I don't think I've ever talked about key levels, but key levels are important levels where we know that the price likes to bounce off of, such as the purple line, the white line, the horizontal support levels, the trend line support levels. In this case, we look at the white line as the last line of defense. If that doesn't hold, then we would expect the stock to start tanking like Rich Tech Robotics has been recently. It went under its white line. What happened? It broke the last line of defense, and it's just been tanking since then. And another thing to take into account is APLD. Let's not forget, APLD is very volatile. It's got 2.6 times. It's 2.6 times more volatile than normal. So just keep that in mind. This is normal. This is expected for the stock to go up to 40, then drop to 20, and then back to 30, and then maybe 25, and then to 38, and then back down, rinse and repeat. I don't understand why people get upset when stocks are very volatile. Like, they see their portfolio go up a lot and then down a lot. Well, of course, you're trading something volatile. That's what you would expect. But we plan for volatility, right? We know that this is part of the game. We know that we're going to get this kind of volatility, and we take advantage of it because we know it's going to drop $10, $20, and that's just par for the course. That's expected. But like I was saying about the 200-day moving average, if we do break down below that, be very careful, because, you know, the little piggy there on the right-hand side is crying because the ones that, you know, hold it all the way down, they get destroyed. You got to respect those key levels and those moving averages, be it the purple line or the white line, the last line of defense. At the end of the day, we can sum everything up. We can use all the infographics we want. At the end of the day, it's a classic buy low, sell high. That's what it is. I am not a genius, guys. I am not. I keep saying this over and over again. I'm not doing anything special. We all click buy, we all follow a game plan, and we execute on it, and we sell at the key targets. And target 1, 31, target 2, 33, target 3, 36, and target 4, $40, and maybe 50, then 100. I give you the buy targets and the sell targets. I give you the game plan. Now, we do have to keep in mind what could go wrong. Of course, maybe the company lies about a big Microsoft partnership and it just decides to tank. Maybe they decide to dilute heavily. Maybe Bitcoin, semiconductors. Maybe we get a big crash and everything comes down with it, which is what you've been seeing happening recently. But, that's okay. We know that as long as the company is fine and it's just being brought down because of the market as a whole coming down, then it's just opportunity. There's nothing to be afraid of. Again, Richard Robotics, perfect example of a stock that, the company lied. Well, now it's tanking. And it's under the last line of defense. But as long as everything looks good, you take advantage of the discounts. You take advantage of the discounts, you buy the dip, and then it goes higher, or at the very least back to our targets, back to the top of the range, in this case for APLD. So that's the question. Is APLD's current price a discount or a danger? In my opinion, it's a discount. We've been here before multiple times. I would only be concerned if they lied, reverse split, massive dilution, or something bad would have to happen for me to be like, okay, we got to get out of APLD. We just got to get out. We can't sit here and we can't sit here and hold the bag all the way down. That's not what you do. So there you go, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed this infographics version of the APLD videos that I usually make. As always, don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button. And let me know. Hitting the like button lets me know that you enjoyed these kinds of videos with the infographics instead of just staring at a chart all day. All right, guys, I will leave it at that. I will see you in the next one.